up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. Swap on into this face cam, or this camera rather. It's good to see you, Raiko and Shadow. Thank you for being here at the beginning of the stream. Let me just get this closed off. This is going to be my first test with Slay the Spire's addition of Twitch integration. I messed with it a little bit. Basically, the only way you can actually do it is by going into the config. It doesn't have an actual setting for it because it's still a rather beta-ish feature. So I've set it up. It should work. If it doesn't work, I'll mess with it again. I'm trying to do it with my bot. If it doesn't work with my bot, I should be able to just use my own account. We'll see. Let's get everything loaded up. Get it all good to go, and we'll see if Twitch integration wants to work the way I want it to. But to anyone that does not know what Slay the Spire is, I've only played it a couple times on my stream before. It is basically a card game dungeon crawler, I guess you could call it. It's a single-player card game dungeon crawler in which you start with a base level deck, one of 3 characters and their base level deck according to who they are. And then you also have, okay, so here's the characters. We've got the Ironclad, we have the Silent, and we have the Defect. They all have their own little relic that they start with. They start with a different amount of HP, and they have different unlocks that you can achieve as you go through. So I've already completed the Defect because I really like the Defect, but we're going to try some other ones to try and unlock them as well. I think we might do the Silent today. Basically, you start with a basic deck. As you continue through the game, you will build up your deck a little bit more bit by bit, card by card, removing cards when you don't want them when you go into a shop or something like that. You'll be gaining relics that give you additional bonuses, all that type of stuff. So you're building up your character, you're building up your deck as you go along, and if you die, you're right back to the beginning. So kind of like how we were playing Binding of Isaac before, very similar, except with cards. My glasses, for some reason, got some smudges on them. Now I have literally zero idea what Twitch integration does in this. I was thinking, oh, it'd be fantastic if someone made a mod for this that had Twitch integration. Apparently it already existed, it was already in the config, and it was ready to go. I just had to enable it. So we'll see how this goes, we'll see how everything runs, and if you want to if you want to affect the game, it should be able to tell you what's going on at the top of the screen. So let's go into the Silent, let's embark on our journey. That should be going green in just a moment. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Okay. Let me exit out. I think I know what's going on. Let me exit out real quick. We'll go into Facecam, and I will get this set up. Because there were just 2 authentication ones. It was either one of 2 different authentication methods, and I wasn't sure which one they wanted me to go with, so I just kind of did it. It was a 50-50 shot as to which one it might have been, and I think I did the wrong one out of the 2. So let me open this up, connect with Twitch, steal that authentication code, input it right here, because I think that's how they check to see that I'm actually live and streaming. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's continue with our run. Now let's see if it works. Error. Error. One more moment. Okay, it looks like I probably won't be able to get it set up with my bot. So let's just go like that. Oh, you know, it might be case sensitive. I'll try that after if this doesn't work. Maybe get past this part? Possible, but not likely. We'll see. Buffer size is 1.69 to 2 seconds. Doesn't sound horrible. Still not showing positive. That's not great. Well, let's get into a level, see if it changes. I don't want to show the screen yet, just in case I have to close it again. Sorry, everyone. That's set to true. That's set to me. Let's not make it case-based. Let's keep it all lowercase. See if maybe that fixes our issue. If this doesn't work, we'll still play Slay of Spire. I'll just have to remove the Twitch integration stuff. Which is not a problem. It's still a good game without it. I was just curious to see if we could mess around with it and have some fun messing around with Twitch integration. Okay, let me... I'll open this up. We'll see what we can do. It still doesn't want to connect, and it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like any of those are going to change it. So we'll just see. Like, if I click it, it doesn't want to connect. Wonder how Twitch integration works with the card game? Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I'd like to see it. That's why I'm so curious. So you see, we've got a certain amount of energy that you have every single turn. And each turn you can use these cards, and you can see right above them they have that amount of energy that they take up. So that one that I just used uses 0 energy. These ones use 1 energy. And with that, I was actually able to kill him.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Shadow, thank you very much for that host. My guess is it would have something to do with this selection.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Raiko, thank you very much for the host as well. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card, or add 2 shivs into your hand. I think I'd like to add 2 shivs. I like the shivs. They're good. It doesn't appear to be wanting to work the way that I wanted it to, so there's a good chance that I need to be running on the beta version, which I guess I could technically do. I may have to have a code to access it, though. So I'll just mess around with it without Twitch integration. Let me just change the name of the stream real quick. Not that big a deal. I guess when we come up to a situation like this, I'll just ask what you want to have happen. For instance, we can either reach inside with a 25% chance to find a relic, but we will 100% chance lose 3 HP, or we could leave. I guess I should probably read the beginning of this. You get to vote on stuff you get. I think it would have something to do with that. Switching versions needs a download, yeah. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and a grinding of metal. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. Oh, sorry, it's opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. I'll just turn the volume down just a little bit. So shall we reach inside? Shall we try and find a relic by reaching into this slime's opening? Or should we just leave it be? Reach, we shall reach. Success! After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze damaged, but rewarded. It's actually pretty good. 25% chance and we got it. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Very nice. So blocking is your shield. Basically, you have a health bar. I guess we'll do this when we get into an actual fight. I'm going to keep going down this path. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. And if you want to pass, then you must grow. So we can either forget, remove a card from my deck, which I don't think I'm going to do because we still have the base deck just with Blade Dance. Change, transform a card in my deck, or grow, upgrade a card in my deck. So this is another feature as you go in through the game and progress through it, you're able to upgrade cards. So every card, if you look at it, will have an upgrade to it. So the original one is gain 5 block, and the upgraded one, you can tell by the plus, is gain 8 block. Then transforming one is you just take a card and you change it into something else. Grow, I was thinking grow as well. I think we may do Blade Dance, because that's 3 shivs, and shivs are 0 cost attack cards. Yeah, let's go with that one. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Having a pretty decent start so far. And now we move a little bit further. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. Remove a card from my deck and lose 7 HP. Requires card with 10 or more damage, or leave. I don't want to remove a card from my deck, so we're just going to head out. The statue makes you feel uneasy. You walk past and continue onward. Hello, Ironheart. How you doing? I don't know why the Twitch integration isn't working. It's a little upsetting. If we manage to get it working at some point, then great. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to work. So additionally, these cards will have certain effects. So block, as I mentioned, is something that will block attack damage. I have my HP, and I will lose HP if I do not have any block left when an enemy is attacking me. Luckily, I can see the move that my opponent is going to make before they make it. So I can see that this guy is going to attack me for 5, and this guy is going to do some kind of negative effect to me. He is going to lick me. I'm not kidding, that's what he's going to do. So this guy is 100% going to attack me, but luckily I already have 10 shield, so my 10 shield will block his 5 attack, no problem, not worried at all. So now we move on into what my cards will do. We've got Neutralize, which has an effect to weak or to weaken creatures. It applies 1 weak. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Don't really need it, but I will deal that 3 damage. So I think we'll deal it to the little slime guy and try and get rid of him as soon as possible. Just so we don't have to deal with him. So I'm going to Blade Dance for my 3 shivs, and you can see here are my 3 shivs, which each deal 4 damage. And they're 0 cost, so they're pretty good. Ta-da! And we can just start damaging the little acid slime we've got here. You're good? Glad to hear it. So he is 100% going to deal 10 damage to me. The only way to prevent that is either to kill him or to build up some block. So I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him since he's weakened me. He gave me weakened, which means my attacks deal 25% less. My 6 attacks now only deal 4. So I'm going to have to block to defend against this guy. So let's get Survivor, which gives me 8 block, but also makes me discard a card. And then defend, so 5 more block, and then we can just tap him for 4 damage. So many card games, Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Card Wars, etc. That is true, but this one has a unique feature to it, to the fact where it's single player. You're not actually playing it against an opponent, you're not playing it against an AI with a similar deck. It's entirely different. You're the only one with a deck, and as you continue to progress through it, you build that deck more and more. It's very Metroidvania, Binding of Isaac, dungeon crawler style. So let's smack him with that. And I think we can kill him. Yes, we can. So we get some gold, get a potion. This little ancient potion, gain 1 artifact, which negates my next debuff. So like that lick, it would negate that. But I have to drink that during a battle. So we've got Catalyst, double the enemy's poison. I don't have any poison cards, so we'll avoid that one. Dodge and roll, gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Meh. And Pierce Whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn and exhaust. The issue with that is it doesn't apply 6 weak. It just loses their 6 strength. So if they don't have strength, that's not going to do anything. So let's go with dodge and roll. Oh, and now we are coming up to our first elite. Elite are stronger enemies. You have to, if you kill them, you get a bigger reward, but you have to actually kill them. Let's neutralize. Try and take one out as fast as possible. Oh, I didn't need to shield because I already had the 10 shield. Oh, that's stupid of me. Oh, well. Oh, we're getting some dazed cards. So those won't stay in my deck, but they will stay in my deck for this game. Which are dazed cards. Basically, they just fill my deck with useless crap I can't actually use. I guess technically that's not a bad card, the dodge and roll one. It's just not great. I'm gonna take 9 damage this turn. I really wish I could get this working. I could deal a total of 6, 12... Oh, I could actually deal 15 damage. We can get rid of him. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's get rid of him. Now we just have to take on 2 of these guys. Normally I split my damage up a little bit more, but I also play as a character that does a little bit more damage to everyone. Let's do that. Survivor to get rid of that. Basically using all my cards this turn. It is really filling me up with dazed cards right now. This is not good. It's a good thing that they're ethereal, so they disappear once they're in my hand. They don't go into my discard pile. Oh, please stop giving me dazed cards. Jeez, game. Blade Dance. Stay. Defend. So if you do have any questions about the game that I'm not already answering, feel free to ask. Be happy to explain it further. Get rid of more of these dazed cards. Holy crap. What's my deck looking like? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dazed cards. Ooh. 8 dazed cards. 10 dazed cards. At least there weren't many in my actual draw pile. So we can kill this guy. Let's do that. Not going to take any damage from him, so this fight should be easy as long as we don't keep drawing his dazed cards. Dodge and roll. I guess we didn't even need dodge and roll. Oh. Okay. I guess we need dodge and roll for the next 4 armor. That would be kind of the point. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Achievement unlocked. The Pact. What did I just get? How did I unlock the Pact? I'm curious to know what the Pact was. Exhaust 20 cards in a single combat. Ah, okay. It's because I'm killing him so slowly. Strike, dodge and roll, survivor. Cool. Nice. So because we killed an elite, we do get a relic, which is the Mercury Hourglass. At the start of my turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Pretty damn good. A Fear Potion, apply 3 vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures will take 50% more damage from attacks. Pretty damn good. And now, which one do we want? Prepare, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Or Slice, a 0 cost, deal 5 damage. What do the cards that he gives me do? They go into my hand, they can't be used for anything, and they disappear after the turn is over, because they're ethereal. Basically the idea is those cards are just meant to fill up my inventory, so when I draw cards, and when I build up a large collection of cards, a lot of them are those dazed ones, so I can't actually draw what I want. Luckily, when the combat is over, those cards go away. Those only last for 1 game. So now we're doing a regular battle again, and we got 2 of these little thingies. I don't know what they're called. Larva. That's what it is. So first off, definitely getting those shivs. Now these guys have a curl up effect, which means as soon as I hit them for any amount of damage, they're going to gain a certain amount of block. This one's going to gain 3 block, this one's going to gain 6 block. So if I can deal 17 damage, this would be the better one to go with. If I can deal 12 damage, we'll go with this one. So 17 damage, that's 4, 8, 12, and 17. Yep, okay, so I can take that guy out without using any of my mana. Perfect. And now with the remaining 2 mana, we can hit this guy and kill him. 1 turn! 1 and done! Perfect. Liquid Bronze, gain 3 Thorns. Thorns is whenever someone attacks me, they will take damage. And now let's add a card. We've got Distraction, Dagger Throw, and Deadly Poison. Add a random skill into my hand, it costs 0 this turn. This is another thing to point out. There are skills, there are attacks, and there are power cards. This is an attack card, you can see because it clearly says attack. And because it's got this little divot in the card. A skill is more of a square card. And then the power one I think is more circular. Skill card is something that will happen that turn or be affected, like those shields are skills, but they don't deal damage to anyone. An attack always deals damage, and then a power is something that will affect the rest of the game. When we get into that, I'll explain it a little bit more. I think we're going to go with Dagger Throw because it's deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. 9 damage for 1 mana. Pretty damn good. I like going into these unknown spots. They're fun to go to. Oh, it's a thief. Okay, so he's going to deal 10 damage to me. Luckily, I've got the 10 shield this turn. Let's slice him up. All the attacks I can do. It's already less than half health. And he's dead. I'll take that money back that you just stole from me. There we go, there's a power card. So a power card, you can see, has the circular thing, and whenever I play a card, gain 1 block. It's actually pretty damn good, especially since it's only one mana. I think we might go for that. Alternatively, we've got a 2 cost, a little expensive, deal 3 damage 5 times. Or Dagger Spray, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. I think we're gonna go after Image. I don't have that many good defenses. I'm going all attack. Let me just quickly also see... no, it's fine. So now we are going to a treasure room. Let's see what relic we get. A Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Pretty damn good. So we've got this route that can go down a bunch more enemies, or this route where we can find a bunch more secrets. We're gonna go the secret route. What if there's a way to make this game online? I think there's ways to like compete. Like you can go faster than another person, and then there's like daily achievements to do as well. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. We can either pray, gain 100 gold, desecrate, gain 275 gold, but we become cursed with regret. It's an unplayable card. At the end of my turn, lose 1 HP for each card in my hand, or we can leave. I am not going to get regret. Regret is a pain in the butt, especially if you get screwed over by someone else. So I'm going to get that free gold. If you get screwed over by someone who just keeps putting cards into your hand that you can't use, it sucks. Banana to heal 23 HP, donut. Oh, I guess I should read these things, because normally I just skip right over them. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? So the banana, we get heal 23 HP. Donut gives us a max HP boost of 5, or the box, obtain a relic and become cursed with regret. It's always regret. If it was anything else, I'd be okay with it. I think I want to go with the banana. Oh, you want the donut? Okay, we'll go donut. Oh yeah, it does give me a little bit of a heal. Donut's probably the better option anyways, since I've got the pillow. Good point. Ooh, merchant time. So this is another one of the areas we can go to. It is a merchant where you can find a bunch of cards available, including cards on sale, cards from the all class section, and then you can buy relics as well. So 2 dexterity and improves my block gain. Nah. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card, not bad. Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. We don't have a poison deck. So I think we'll pass on that. Bag of Preparation at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. The Juzu Bracelet, normal enemy combat are no longer encountered in question rooms. That's pretty nice. And then the Hand Drill, whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. I like the Juzu Bracelet. I'm gonna buy the Juzu Bracelet. We'll see what else we can get. can still afford everything in the shop. Wow, I got a lot of money. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Meh. Three random attacks from your draw pile into your hand, and then exhaust the card. Let's go for another one of these. I think we'll go hand drill. Beautiful first turn. Can't even hit me. Sure, we'll drop After Image. Oh, I could have killed him that turn, couldn't I? Damn it! I should have just killed him. I didn't even think about it. Poison Stab. Deals 6 damage, apply 3 poison. There we go, we finally get some poison options. Predator. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. I don't really like the ones that prepare me for the next turn. Or Bane. Deal 7 damage if the enemy was poisoned. Deal 7 again. Let's go Poison Stab. And speaking of Poison Stab, there it is. Let's neutralize my opponent first just to see what damage he drops down to. 12. I'll take 2 damage to the face. Blade Dance. Stab, stab, stab. Poison Stab. So this will apply a poisonous effect, which you can see right here. Poison, at the start of the turn, they will lose the amount of HP that the number is at, and then the poison is reduced by 1. So he'll take 3 damage next turn, 2 damage the turn after, 1 damage the turn after that, and then it's gone. Oh, Dagger Throw. Now he's going to split into 2. Now he's 2 medium-sized acid slimes. I should have equipped something. Oh well. Oh, we getting slimed. After Image? Sure. Why not? Oh my god! Hello, Joe. How you doing, man? Ugh. You recognize this game? I did play it on stream before. You may have recognized it from me playing it before. This is Slay the Spire. Ooh, it's time for some dancing with blades. Get rid of that. He's almost dead, but luckily we protect the damage. Got a classmate playing this in music production class. Nice. Very nice. Luckily, it's not a very intense game, so it can be played on pretty much everything. Dagger Throw, 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Quick Slash, deal 8 damage, draw 1 card, or Dodge and Roll, gain 4 block, next turn, gain 4 block. Not going to go with Dodge and Roll, but should we go with Quick Slash or Dagger Throw? This does have Twitch integration, but for some reason it's being a dirt and doesn't want to actually integrate. So I'm just asking the questions directly. Would you prefer to go with Quick Slash or Dagger Throw? Basing some of this game off of the decisions. I wish I could do it all Twitch integration style. It was interesting, and it's probably a reason that you suck at using Ableton Live. Ableton Live. I'm confused. Ableton. Ableton. What is an Ableton? Is it a program? I think we'll go with a dagger throw. More damage. Music production program. Got it. So this is the first time we are coming up to one of these bonfires, so we can talk about what's going on here. When you come up to the bonfire, you have the ability to rest or the ability to smith. Smithing allows you to upgrade one of the cards you have in your deck. JR, thank you very much for that biddy. And then resting heals you for 30% of your max HP, which would be 22 HP, plus the 15 HP from the Regal Pillow, which means I'm definitely doing that because we have a boss fight, and that gets me up to 69 health. Giggity. Boss fight time! I like his little hat. His hat's great. Let's stab him with some poison. Let's neutralize him. Strike him. Strike him again. Oh, getting slammed. Want more? I mean, I'm never going to ask you for more, but if you'd like to give them, I'm always appreciative of them. Is he gonna split? He might split. Slice him as much as I can. Slime crush. Oh, holy crap. Okay, 35 damage. I gotta get him to half health. How much is half health? 70. Just gonna throw that at him. Don't mind me. And drop an after image with blade dances. Boop. 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 Okay, good. Okay, we're good. So that one wants to deal 16 damage to me. This one wants to lick me or slime me or something. So let's try and kill this guy. Dagger throw, get rid of the slime. Looks like I'm going to have a hard time actually killing that guy. But we'll do our best.
Check, please.
Jar with the 5 biddies. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, he didn't actually slime me. He gave me frail. Damn. He's not good. Let's get rid of you as fast as possible. Yeah, 13 health. So we'll split into 2 with 13 health. Thank you very much. Let's go smack and shiv to get rid of him. This one's going to require more than just 2 shivs. So let's dagger. If I don't draw an attack, I won't be able to kill this guy. But he's not going to deal anything major to me, so let's just attack him anyways. Oh, neutralize actually did it. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but it's the boss fight. After the boss fight, you heal back up to full health. So I'm not too worried about this fight. strike, poison stab, and let's get rid of these. So with the slime ones, you actually have to use them for them to go away, and they cost 1 mana. They're both gonna lick me. Licky, 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 licky. And that looks like a great move. Let's just strike you, shiv, 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 and dagger throw. Ta-da! Now we get a golden card. What do we want? 1,000 cuts. Whenever I play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Has interesting synergy with the other one. Wraith form, gain 2 intangible. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Intangible reduces all damage taken and HP to 1. No, oh, wait. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. So I'd have 2 intangible, which means I could take 2 shots without being dead. Wraith form actually might be decent. Oh no, because that's only going to last for 2 turns. And then at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. No, that's not good, because that means every single turn I lose 1 dexterity, don't I? We're going to go 1,000 cuts. We're going to try for a spam deck that uses as many cards as possible. So now we've got a relic. Gain that at the start of my turn. I can no longer see enemy intent. Nope. I want to see enemy intent. It's very important. Velvet Choker, gain that at the start of your turn. You can play no more than 6 cards per turn. Definitely not. When I would die, heal to 50% of my max HP instead. Works once. As much as I'd love to have the additional little bit of mana, we're going to go with the Lizard Tail for Savior, just so I don't die. Into Act 2. So I believe the furthest I've made it is into Act 3. This path looks to have quite a few question marks in it. And some pretty good elite fights as well. So I think we'll go this way. After image, blade dance, shiv, shiv, shiv. I'm not going to take any damage from his attack, so I don't have to worry about anything. Let's go dagger throw. Doesn't really matter what I get rid of, but I can weaken him. There is a relic that lets you keep your armor after every turn. That would be fantastic. Dagger throw. Maybe poison, stab you again. Suffer. Been hit with a hex. Whenever I play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into my draw pile. Well, that's an unfortunate time to draw 1,000 cuts. Oh well. I'll get a dazed. So I'm definitely going to draw a dazed next turn. Yep, there it is. Oh, well, I guess I could survive her and discard my dazed. Strike. And... sure. I'm shielding up just because I don't want to deal with them. Oh, I took 1 damage. Shit. Blade dances. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Ta-da! Ooh, another blade dance. Yes, because that gives me more spamming ability. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go with all the blade dances. You happen upon a group of what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupt each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you, expectantly. Offer. Receive a reward based on the offer. Well, my friends, I will give you 1,000 cuts. No, I won't. I think I'm going to give you one of my defends. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Nothing happens. The spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. I shouldn't have given him a defend. I guess he hated it too. Fair enough. At least I've thinned my deck out a little bit from not so necessary cards. No bones. No gold. No gold. 1,000 cuts. Neutralize. Slice. Poison. And... nah. Let's let him hit me. Hello, Vidat. How you doing? Should have 1,000 cuts. No, I actually wanted 1,000 cuts. I was just joking about it. Like joking about using it, that is. After image. Blade dance. Shiv. 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 And then dagger throw. Yes, indeed, Tenko. That's exactly what it is. It's a great place for people to just hang out. They want to lurk. No necessity to be talking in stream. That should get rid of him. Ta-da! Acrobatics, draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. Ooh, infinite blades at the start of your turn. Add a shiv into your hand. Infinite shivs. Yes. Yes. Shivs them all. Play dance. Stave. Speaking of stave. Do I want to poison him? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Stave. I may want to get 3 thorns now. Because they're all going to attack me now. Well, this one I can just hit with a basic strike and that'll get rid of him. Because he'll take poison damage when his turn starts. For this guy, we will neutralize. So he's only going to deal 4 damage. We shall defend. And we will strike. I don't think I really need the thorns right now. I'll take the 10 damage, or well, technically 5 damage. I'm not worried too much. After image and 1,000 cuts? Are you trying to tempt me, game? I think we'll after image and then blade dance and then defend. As much as I want to use 1,000 cuts, we need that block. Blade dance. Schmeck. Deal. I should have gone survivor. I'm dumb. Oh, damn. What's the strike for? These? They're just basic attacks. Infinite blades! Yes. Go all defense right now because they are getting strong. It's gonna hurt. Not the card, the strike. People strike for all sorts of things. The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs in there, plotting his oppression. Something is something. Shiv, 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 stab, strike, dead. Nice. So we've got Sucker Punch, deal 9 damage, apply to weak. Sneaky Strike, deal 10 damage.
Check, please.
JR with the 10 biddies, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked the stream. Glad you're enjoying yourself. If I've discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. How many cards do I have in my deck that make me discard? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. It may not work out as much as I want it to. Maybe a Sucker Punch. I want the damage. Bane looks dirty. Sadistic Nature. Whenever I apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Interesting, but I can't actually take it. The Pen Nib. Every 10th attack I play deals double damage. Meh. Noxious Fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually a pretty good one. Got Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Thing is, this is overtime. I'm not sure if I want to stretch out the game as much. Ask for it. Just in case we're in a tough battle. So we can either sleep or we can fight a boss. I'm at 36 health right now. We are going to sleep. Heal up. Almost to full. Too bad I didn't pick Bane. Damn. Fight. Oh, we got our Sucker Punch, we've got our Noxious Fumes. Thing is, this does it to all enemies, so it's pretty good. Let's weaken you. Noxious Fumes right out the gate. Let's weaken you again, just for the sake of it. Just so it lasts a little bit longer. Put some poison on you too. Now they've been hit with 2 more poison, and I believe it is time for a Dance of the Blades. After, of course, I dagger throw you. This one, get rid of that one. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Get rid of this guy first, he's pretty low on health. And he's trying to attack me. Suffer. Oh, he's hexed me. Big deal. Had to use everything, but it did kill him. So I will take it. $21 damage. Well, alright then. That's not good. I'm just gonna after image and then do some blade dances so I can shiv you a bunch of times and gain as much armor as I possibly can right now. Sure, let's infinite blades. 9 plus 10, 21. Ow! That one hurt. It's a nasty shot. Sucker punch. Slice. Shiv. There go the dazed cards. Dances with blades. Stay, stay, stay. 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 There we go. Hold the stay. And a card to my deck. We've got Caltrops. Whenever I'm attacked, deal 3 damage back. Leg Sweep. Apply 2 weak. Gain 11 block. Or Burst. This turn, my next skill is played twice. To that one. Leg Sweep. Apply 2 weak. Gain 11 block. Too expensive. Caltrops. Whenever I'm attacked, deal 3 damage. Sure. We'll take infinite thorns. Horrible mistakes are about to be made. Let's fight an elite. Oh, this is actually not a bad elite fight. Start with 1,000 cuts. Drop some caltrops, and we'll neutralize you. And let's just drink one of these. He's dead. He's almost dead. He hurt himself a lot. After image. Infinite blades. Defend. We can move on. Yeah, it's a skill that gives me 3 shivs every single time, so I just end up using that skill, getting as many shivs as possible, and shivving the fuck out of them. So if I throw this will deal 6. That'll deal 5. And then I can play another... Yeah, okay, so this guy's dead for nothing. Focus on the boss. If I take out the other guys, he'll have to respawn them, and I can weaken him pretty decently. See, because it makes him have to respawn them, which takes up one of his turns. Blade dance. Stay, stay, stay. Blade dance. Stay, stay, stay. Extra stay. And one more for good measure. Nice. That's a lot of stabbing. Yeah, here they are. So if I kill them again, he won't be able to attack me. I just have to make sure that I get rid of them. Blade dances. Although if I do kill the boss, the other ones will flee. So it's a matter of just how I want to play it. I think we'll shiv you. Then we can shiv you. And we'll shiv. Strike. Strike. Nice. Alright, Shadow. See you in a bit. Just kill the guy that's spawning them. Yeah, this is why I'm going through him over and over again, because he has having to respawn them. I'm basically wasting his time. Oh no, don't get rid of blade dances. I want to kill him with blade dances. Blade dance is the best. There we go. He's gone. Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra mana. Not awful, however, I don't expect to play it. Slice, a 0 attack, or a 0 cost, deal 8 damage. Yep, seems good to me. 2 treasure tests to take from. Let's go for the one... left or right? In chat, left or right? Which one should we go to? Left chest or the right chest? Tenko says left. We shall go left. If it's something bad, I blame you. I'm just kidding. Blood Vial, at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Pretty good. I'll take it. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Let's transform a card, sure, why not? Let's transform one of my defends. Ooh, nice. Upgraded into a poison stab. I will take that gladly. Rest site. I don't really think I need to. But it does have one of these right behind it. So sure, we'll go to the rest site. Might as well. It'll make my next encounter a little bit better because I got the Ancient Tea Set. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust to see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion, now, she states. Buy 1 potion for 20 gold, 2 potions for 30 gold, 3 potions for 40 gold, or we can just get the fuck out, which is what I'm going to do. Wham! Her gloved fist collides with your face, kneeling, knocking you off your feet. Get out before I litter the floor with your guts. You take her word and exit with your guts still safely in your body. Oh, thank goodness. Into another merchant. Infinite blades! Infinite blades! Needs to happen. Need all those blades. Yep, that's good for me. All the blades we can get. Venturing through a series of tomes, you are faced with a large sarcophagus, studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the side. Do you want to open the open the coffin? Open the coffin with a ability to obtain a relic with a 50% chance of becoming cursed. I really don't think that curse is a bad curse, so it's not going to be that big a deal, and I can get rid of it later. I don't even think this is a decision. We'll take it. The Snecko Skull. Whenever I apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. That's really good, especially since I've got the power cards. Let's myth one of my infinite blades. Nah, it just makes it innate. Although it's not bad to make it innate. Could I make the poison one innate? No, it's already upgraded. Okay. 1,000 cuts? Nah. I don't know, maybe it is worth having it as being innate. Innate makes it so that it starts in your hand at the beginning of each game. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll take it. Make it innate. The Caltrops one did seem nice, but that's only if you're fighting a lot of people. It's not so good if you're fighting only one. Infinite blades. And infinite blades. And schmack. Oh Noxious Fumes as well. And Strike. I forgot I had the additional 2. Minions! Speaking of fighting multiple enemies, the one thing I didn't expect to be doing. Poison you. Poison you. Shiv you. Shiv you. Slice you. Strike you. Can't defend. Okay, we're gonna take some damage this turn. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, but they're both poisoned for 6. They're gonna die quick. Don't you strengthen them? Don't you attack for 21? Holy shit. After Image. Blade Dances. Scalp Drops. And now it's time for some shivin'. Yeah. Blade Dance. Shiv, 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 shiv. Sucker Punch, Strike. That was pretty decent. You are mine. Well, okay then. You gave me... What did you give me? Vulnerable, frail, weakened. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Real helpful. Shiv. Shiv. Dagger throw. Slice. Defend and Survivor. Keep me alive for a little bit longer. Thousand cuts? Sure. Slice. Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Beat the shit out of this guy as much as possible. $36 damage. Well, alright then. Let's weaken that down to a measly 27. Shiv, 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 shiv. Just beat the shit out of him as much as possible. Because if I don't do it, he's gonna do it. Okay, here we go. I need to poison stab him. Poison stab him again. Blade dance. Shiv, 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 shiv. Oh, am I gonna kill him? I'm gonna kill him. The poison. 23 poison! Oh my gosh! I didn't realize I had that much poison in me. Holy crap. I am freaking toxic. Didn't know I was playing League of Legends. Die, die, die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Yeah, the artifact is really good. After Image, I think After Image was pretty good. We could do with another After Image. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X mana. Nah. Die, die, die. That's Reaper in Overwatch? Yes, that's exactly why I said it like that. A 1-cost deal 13 damage to all enemies? Sure. Why not? It's only a one-time use because it's got Exhaust. Ooh, I forgot about a relic. Sozu, gain mana at the start of my turn, and I can no longer obtain potions. I don't really care too much about potions, so that might be the one we go with. The Black Star, elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Or the Astrolabe, upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. No. Black Star might be the best one, actually. Because we can go on an elite run, poison the fuck out of them, kill them all, and get all the good shit. Yeah, I think double relics the best way to go. We're gonna have like a full line of relics. Also, I got another achievement. What was that? Plague. I have a feeling I already know what it is, but just for the sake of it, let's find out. Defeat 3 enemies with poison in a single combat. Not bad at all. Let's see how many runs we can do with Elite. This one's got 2 Elite on the run, and a chest. So I think that's the one we'll go through. Question is, do we want to go up this way or up this way? This one's got another secret. So we'll go up this way. Oh no, not these guys. Oh jeez. These guys are not fun. Start with some infinite blades. Weaken you. Defend and slice. It's gonna hurt a bit. Actually, it's not gonna hurt at all. I have exactly enough to protect against that. This time it's going to hurt though. It's only 10 damage. Maybe I'll be able to make my way around it. Die, die, die. I like that card. It's a fun card. Hello, Alpha. How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. You just poked me a little bit. I think we're good. Ooh, some noxious fumes would be a fantastic addition. And some poison stabs. Let's play dances first, though. Get rid of this guy. Nice. And poison stab. Stab. Didn't even get past my shield. Regrowing? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. This is not good. Currently trying to play Sky Factory 3, but your laptop is trash-ish. Have you tried turning down the quality? Or the render distance, rather? Welcome back, Shadow. He is back, and he has 22 health. Holy crap. Okay. Well then. We're just gonna blade dances. You're going to die to poison in just a moment. Okay, cool. So you're gonna die to poison. Which means I don't have to attack you. This guy in the middle is going to be a pain in the butt. How Minecraft lag on Skyblock, it finds a way. Life finds a way. It's gonna deal for 5. So I think that's still gonna kill him. He's back. He's gonna die. So we just have to take out this one, and we're good. Oh, and we got a poison stab. Thank you, game. Shiv, 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 shiv. Is that enough shivs? Yay. Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna get more shivs. Twitch integration, what the fuck that do? Unfortunately, it doesn't work right now. It's broken. Did my stream name not update? It should have updated. Basically, because it doesn't work, I'm just asking people what decision they think I should make for things like this. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginations of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do I do? I am war. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. I am awake. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. No longer healed? No thank you. I am rich. Gain 999 gold. Cursed. 2 normality. While in hand, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Fuck that. I can't do that. I am war has to be the one to go with. Hey, Bully, good to see you, man. How you doing? We're gonna fight a boss from Act 1. No, I can't do I am awake. There is no way I would be able to survive. It's I am war. Yeah, I can fight this guy. And we will fight him by starting off with 1,000 cuts and some infinite blades. And neutralize him for the... Why the fuck not? He's looking a little aggressive over there. And I think we're gonna drink the ghost in the jar just so I don't die to him. Doing well, you've been around a few times lurking. You're gonna lurk a bit now as well. Alright, no problem. Thank you for popping in, and I do hope you have a fantastic lurk while you hang out. Just gonna blade dance the fuck out of him. No, he's trying to burn me. Another infinite blades. Slice plus. Slice regular. Shiv. Strike. Survivor. Take that, motherfucker! Literally every single thing I could have used. Can't get past me. Got some shivs, got some strikes, got some dodges. Let's just strike him. Shiv him. Strike him again. We'll take 1 damage. I'll have 1 damage. Thank you very much. I got this. I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. This is looking like a pretty good fight for me. Dagger throw, get rid of the burn. Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Send him to oblivion! Or I could send him to the Shadow Realm. That is also a good option. All my cards just waiting to be used. It's like, okay, your turn, your turn, your turn. I was just about to say, I wonder if he's dead. Then he died. An unceasing top. Whenever I have no cards in my hand during my turn, draw a card. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Especially since my deck is made of 0-cost cards. And I will definitely take another Blade Dances. Thank you very much. So he's got strength up. At the end of his turn, he gains 3 strength, and this enemy intends to inflict a negative effect as well as the 10 damage. So let's start with some Noxious Fumes. That is a good idea. Infinite Blades is probably also a good idea, and Blade Dance for some Shiv potential. Died from a Reaper line. Die. He actually died from an extra thing to the Reaper line, but yeah, pretty much. After image, neutralize, strike, strike, Shiv, Unfortunately, this burn is kind of getting in my way. I would be able to draw more, but whatever. Whatever. Ew. Let's go blade dances. Maybe I could dagger throw instead. I was hoping to draw something better. Sucker punch, blade dances, shiv, 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 strike. Or slice, rather. I should have made him vulnerable. And take a little bit extra damage. Oh well, he's dead next turn. Shiv, done. Get that skill potion. Eviscerate. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deal 8 damage 3 times. No. Gain 1 mana, draw 2 cards, and exhaust. Yes. That's a good boost. Navigate through the beyond. Or navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Recall, add 1 colorless card to my deck, add 2 colorless cards to my deck, or add 3 colorless cards to my deck. Where am I on the map? We're about to go into a merchant and then a boss fight. I don't want to lose any health. I also don't want to add too many cards to my deck. So we're just going to go with 1 colorless card. May even skip it. At the start of my turn, play the top card of my draw pile. Seems a little much. Game is also flashing at me. Swift Strike to deal 5 damage. Looks like a pretty good 0-cost card to me. And Mind Blast does innate deal damage equal to the number of cards in my draw pile. Not a bad innate card, but I think Swift Strike's the way to go. Lose all HP for 3 cards. It just wasn't worth it. I wouldn't get things that I actually wanted. Fear. A demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you, while the village is engulfed in terrible dark fire. The demon calls out to you, "You really are the strongest now." Ha ha, hee hee, ha 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 ha. This laughter echoes forever. And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. To the merchant. What do you have? Every time I play 5 cards on a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I do that almost every turn. That would be fantastic, but it costs 200 gold. What else do we have? Clockwork Souvenir. Start each combat with 1 artifact. Meh. Strawberry. Upon pickup, raise my max HP by 7. Kunai. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Nah. We're gonna go... Panache? Whatever the fuck it's called. We're buying that one. And we'll also buy a slice, because why the fuck not? Ho ho! Ooh, 2 of these guys. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna start with 1,000 cuts and infinite blades. Maybe we should start with After Image. I could After Image and then 1,000 cuts and start off the game pretty strong. Let me drink one of these. Apply 3 poison to random enemy 3 times. That is freaking fantastic due to the Snecko skull. So let's do that. Let's apply some vulnerable to you. We'll start with 1,000 cuts. No, we'll start with the After Image to be a little bit more defensive. Then we'll go 1,000 cuts. Then we will slice you and Swift Strike you. Okay. So I'm still going to take some pretty nasty damage from this, but protected. A little bit more protected. Noxious Fumes, fantastic. Blade Dance, also fantastic. Stab, 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 stab. Then we will Sucker Punch you. And that is going to do it for my turn. I'm getting very close to death here. Luckily I have the Lizard Tail. Please don't draw a burn. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to draw right now. Alright. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. He's going to take 5 damage from poison, and he has 7 health right now, so all I have to do is 2 more cards, which I have the ability to do right now. Okay. That's the best I can do. He is going to bring me down to 4 health right now. Ouch. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Just to make sure he's dead, let's confirm that. A bag of marbles at the start of each combat. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I'll take it. And a Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That was like the Millennium Puzzle. Add a card to my deck. Next turn, gain 2 of those. Prepare, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. I think we'll go with Prepared, just because it cycles my deck a little bit more and allows me to toss out cards that I don't want. Seems like I need that cycle a lot. We meet again! A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. Your eye hits some you eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Lose Ancient Potion to obtain a relic. Lose Dagger Throw to obtain a relic. Or it would be lose 50 gold to obtain a relic. I'll lose an Ancient Potion, I don't really care that much about it. Oh, it's just the Maw Bank. The Maw Bank sucks. Now I only have 4 health. So I'm definitely going to be using the Lizard Tail if I fight this. But, and let's look on the positive side here. After I use the Lizard Tail and kill him, assuming I kill him, I'll be able to get double relic from him, followed by a relic from him, into the question mark, into here, into another question mark, here, another fire. I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. That's a lot of damage right off the bat. Upper image. Infinite blades. Blade dances. Shiv. 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 Swift strike. Prepared. That hurt. Until the end. Noxious fumes. Blade dances. Poison stab would be better for us. How about a little more? The memes. Yes, all for the memes. 45 damage. You can go fuck yourself, sir. This is not good. Let's weaken him a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to, gonna have to heal up. Up to 37, okay. So we're alright. We're alright for a little bit longer. 1,000 cuts. Blade dance. Shiv, 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 shiv. Shiv the fuck out of him. Let's neutralize him, poison stab him, slice him, shiv him. Adrenaline? Sure. Infinite blades. Strike him. Survivor. I should have seen what the card was, but I forgot to look at it because I'm dumb. Oh well. Double shiv. I think it's game. Blade dance. Shiv. 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 Slice. Dagger throw. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. That wasn't enough? That wasn't enough. Are you kidding me that that wasn't enough? There. There, are you dead now? Oh, I'm only dealing 1 damage to him. Oh, shoot. He gave me, like, crazy weakness or something. Oh, he has intangible on. I see. I see how he's managing to get around this. Okay. Well, he's dead next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dead. I couldn't even start my turn and he died. Awesome. So we have the Darkstone Periapt. Whenever I obtain a curse, increase my max HP by 6. Thank you. Bottled Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in my hand. I think we'll go with this one. Ooh, no, we'll go with Noxious Fumes. Because Noxious Fumes is the perfect card to have to start with. Since I can boost it with this. Deal 20 damage. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Apply 5 poison. Obtain a random potion. I don't want any high cost cards. Honestly, I don't want any cost cards at all. We'll go with deadly poison. Might as well. The Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses I obtain. Cool. Let's go up this way. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathway, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyways. Why would they lie? Embrace Madness, receive 2 Madness, which would both be negated, and lose 9 HP. Why is that a good idea? Oh, because Madness is an actual card, it's not a curse. Reduce the cost of random cards in my hand to 0 this combat. Not bad. Become cursed, and then heal 19 HP. What do we have left on the map? Oh, we've got a fire pit? Okay, I don't care about losing HP then. Give me Madness. Let me go mad. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mystical glowing object within, with a mystical glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Open sphere, fight, reward is a rare relic, or leave. Damn right I'm fighting for that. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. Fight me, motherfuckers! That's a lot of blades. Noxious Fumes. Infinite blades. Let's neutralize. We'll neutralize you or you. We'll neutralize you. That was a pretty good first turn. We got rid of the exploder right off the bat. Right off the bat. I can speak English. And we didn't take any damage. Thousand cuts. Let's shiv him first. Poison you. And madness. Nice. That's the card I was looking for. So for the rest of the combat, that's like 0 cost, which is great. Just add to my 0 cost mayhem. Oh yes. Yes. Holy crap, that's a lot of cards. We'll start with that. Then we will shiv you. Then we will be prepared. Get rid of dazed. Drop some madness on you. Hit you with the 0 cost. Survivor. I'm a survivor. Getting close to dead. He's dead. But just to make sure. Ooh, a mango. Upon pickup, raised my max HP by 14. Thank you very much, game. Noxious Fumes Plus. Yes. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is turning out to be a really good fight. Hey, look, I've got that guy. We're fighting the Maw Bank. Well, the Maw. So we'll start with some Noxious Fumes. Sure. I didn't realize the name of this song. Fuck EDM. Ooh, this is a strong boy we're fighting right now. The Maw is a very strong boy. Start with After Image. I need to do that. We'll go Infinite Blades. Gives me a little bit more to work with. Shiv him, and then Blade Dance for some more shivs. Then I'll take 5 poison damage. Let's make one of these 0 cost. Oh, thank you. Actually, should have used that first now I'm thinking about it. Rip Sky Factory. Oh, did it crash on you? Drop some adrenaline. Didn't load? Oof. Have you tried Stone Block yet, Alpha? Allocate more downloadable wham. Oh, not fun. I was hoping it would give me a 0 cost. Damn it. I'm gonna take some damage here. Oh, 27 attack for poison. Nice. Need 4 to 6 gigs, only got 4 gigs on your laptop. You could give it a shot. I mean, it's because it's pretty much Sky Factory, except it's enclosed in stone, so maybe because you're not seeing as far, it might make it better. Costs 1 additional for each time I lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage. No, that's not good. Sucker Punch, deal 9 damage, apply 2 weak. Deal 6 damage to all enemies twice. I guess so, because I don't run too much defenses, so I might want to make sure that they're weak. Oh, them and their freaking lifelink. This might be the end of me. Okay, let's drink one of these powers. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Nah. Infinite Blades all the way, baby. Infinite Blades. Is there anything else I can play first? This, I guess. None of these streets lead back to you. Back to you, yeah. You're right, but Java dumb like that. Good point. Back to you. Caltrops. Who's the strongest? We'll say you're the strongest. And a dagger throw for you. Oh, well, I shouldn't have dagger thrown yet. Oh, I'm going to die. I just realized I'm going to die. If I don't kill these guys, I am 100% going to die. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Oh my gosh. Sneaky Strike, deal 14 damage if I discard a card this turn, gain 2. I mean, I guess I'm swapping out of them fast enough now. Deal 14 damage to all enemies, discard 1 card at random. I don't like the random. This card is a card from your hand, draw 1 card. Nah. Sneaky Strike it is. Let's heal the fuck up before we fight the boss. However, I'm still probably going to die against the boss. We'll see how things go. The fuck is that? We're fighting Dona and Deca. It's a donut. It's a freaking donut. Why are we fighting a donut? Why in the world are we fighting a donut? Oh, I should have 1,000 cuts first. I'm dumb. I think I'm dead here anyways. I think I'm dead. Oh no, I'm good for now. I'll die soon. Decadona. Noxious Fuse. This is gonna hurt real bad. Ew. Alright, well, I'm a little bit low on options. Die, die, die. That didn't do nearly enough as what I needed it to. And now, shiv, 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 shiv. I'll just...
How could this happen to me?
Devastation. Not like this. Hey, but we got some unlocks. At least we got that. Cloak and Dagger gains 6 block and add 1 shiv to my hand. Ooh, more shiv cards. Accuracy. Shivs deal 3 additional damage. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. And Storm of Steel. Discard your hand, add 1 shiv to your hand for each card you discarded. Oh yes. Oh, you've given me all the shiv material that I need. Maybe if I go custom? Well, let's just try a custom one. Because maybe I have to be in custom for me to turn this on. No, still doesn't work. Okay. Abandon run. Oh, wait, no, I can't abandon the run. Or can I? No, I can. Abandon run, yep. Continue, main menu. I'm gonna go back as the silent. Silent but deadly. Greetings. Remove a card from my deck, max HP plus 7, take 21 damage, gain 250 gold, or lose my starting relic and gain a new starting relic. Start my combat, draw 2 additional cards, and fuck you. 7 HP boost. I normally like to go with the one with the most secrets, and this path definitely has a lot of secrets. Even though it's got a merchant, like, right after the first fight. So we're not going to be able to use the merchant, really. Well, he's dead. I'm a survivor. Neutralize. And he's dead. Riddle. Okay, so we can either do Deadly Poison, we can go the Poison route, Riddle with Holes, deals 3 damage 5 times, or Dagger Throw. I think we're gonna go Poison route again. I think that was a fun route. Just need to do it better. Go the Poison and Shiv route. Hey, we can get Noxious Fumes right out the gate. Nice. Didn't expect to be able to buy anything yet. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 HP? Sure. Why? Oh, come on. Defend and attack. You upgraded my base cards? Come on, game. Come on. Walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you whispers, softly whispers. You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face. Let me touch. Maybe trade? Touch. Lose 7 HP, gain 75 gold. Don't have a merchant nearby, so not worth it. Trade, 50% good face, 50% bad face. Those are different relics. I've done this before. Or just leave. Do you want to give it a 50-50 shot between a good face and a bad face? Is it worth it? Is it worth the chance? I guess it's early on in the game, so if something fucks up, it's not a big deal. Sure. We'll go with the good face. Well, we'll go with the face. We'll hope for the good face. Oh, that's not a good face. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Lame. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself over several minutes as you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You could feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back in the puddle, you see the missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. Gain 75 gold and lose 11 HP, or lose 22 gold. Camp right next to me. We're gonna go for this. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Ow. That hurt. But we're pretty much back up to full health, so we're good. Let's have a big old elite fight. Because then we can get rid of the chest. Get poisoned, get stricken, and get stricken again. Get stricken, get strucketh. Get striked. Noxious fuse. Defend, and strike. No damage to me, 10 damage to you. Fair trade for me. I think we're good. Strike, strike, strike. Move on. Poison's dealing pretty much all the damage for me, so I'm okay for right now. Neutralize, poison, defend, and strike. Oh, I could have actually killed him if I double striked. Oh shit, it's an Esper Press. How you doing? It's good to see you. Long time no see. Get our gold, our bottle tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Let me actually choose one of these first. Good idea that I chose this first. Oh, but I may want to start with Noxious Fumes. Yeah, we'll start with Noxious Fumes. It's good to see you. Oh, we'll start with both, sure. That works too. Just kill him. We'll get licked. Not a big deal. Licky lick. Poison, strike, shiv, strike. Death to you. What's this strange, unfamiliar game? Is it free? No, this is not a free game. This is a game called Slay the Spire that is currently in early access. Yes, we'll definitely go Bane this time. Let me just quickly open it. The game isn't that expensive, I don't think. It's 16 bucks, so it's not cheap. It's not that bad though, and it's a really, really good game. It's basically a card game dungeon crawler. Very interesting combination that works surprisingly well. Is this the chest that's supposed to be empty? Yeah. Damn. We'll go up and fight the elite again. so we gotta sleep. At the end of my turn, retain up to 1 card. Deadly Poison. I think we're going full poison this time, so Deadly Poison might be the better one to go with. Yeah. Elite. It is. It's actually a ton of fun. Really enjoying it. Noxious. We'll go Neutralize you. Deadly Poison you. Bane. There we go. Probably can't afford it. I recommend keeping an eye out on Steam and keeping an eye out on the Humble Bundle website. Seeing as it's only $16 right now and it is an indie game, there is a good chance that it'll go discounted very soon, or just at random times. So just keep an eye out for it. Add it to your wish list or anything like that. I know this makes him stronger, but I kind of need to. Oh, I should have equipped the intangible, so I only took 1 damage. Oh well. We'll do it this turn if I can't kill him. Pretty sure I can, though. Yeah, I definitely can. He's gonna die to my poison. We'll just pop that just in case. Dead to poison. Meat on a bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal for 12%. Nice. And these unload. Deal 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in my hand. Riddle the holes, deal 3 damage 5 times. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. I guess unload would be a decent card if I want to get rid of all my poison cards. If I want to reshuffle my deck, so it might be the better one. Heal for 23. Nah. I'm starting with Noxious Fumes, so we'll upgrade that. Just realized how in frame my microphone was. The Cultist. Neutralize the Cultist. Noxious Flames the Cultist. Deadly Poison the Cultist. And strike or unload on the Cultist. Perfect. So how have you been, S for Press? What you been up to? Oh, I'm out of iced tea. Damn. Feels bad, man. Well, I mean, he's dead to poison anyways, but let's just add insult to injury, shall we? Oh. My powers were matched. I think it's a little bit more than matched there, sir. Flying Knee. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain 1 mana. Dagger Throw. Deal 9 damage. Draw 1 card. Discard 1 card. I think the Dagger Throw mechanic is probably best. Shuffle through my deck a little bit faster. Go upgrade again. We'll go Bane Plus. Get some Noxious Fumes on you, some Deadly Poison on you, some Bane on you. I'm just going all out. We can neutralize you. I can Dagger Throw you. Nice. Okay, cool. So he's in his second form. I won't have to deal with him. I can move on. Poison will hit him for a fair amount. Let me drop a defend first, and then we'll strike him. Just so I protect it against his sharpness a little bit. Once again with the deadly poison and bane. Fantastic combination. He does still have sharpness on him, so I should defend first. And we shiv. And you know what? I don't really want to take 16 damage this turn. Let's take 2 instead. First off, let's neutralize him. Then we can shiv him, strike him, unload on him, and strike him again. Poison put him back into that mode. Perfect. More poison. 25 poison. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, that is painful looking. Okay. Makes perfect sense. We take a little bit of damage from here, but it's not a big deal. Oh, we're about to kill him. He's dead. Isn't this the boss fight? I think it is. Which means I'll heal back to full. Regen potion. Yeah, that was the boss fight. Awesome. Wraith form's pretty trash. This turn, my next skill is played twice. That is good because I'm doing the poison route this time. And the skills are like, apply poison. Wrist blade, attacks that cost 0, deal 3 additional damage. That would be great if I used Shiv more often. For every 5 cards in my deck, heal 3 HP whether you enter a rest site. You know what? We'll go with the wrist blade anyways. Did I change my schedule? A while ago I've changed my schedule. I stream from noon onward. I don't have a specific time where I end, but I go about 3 hours, sometimes longer. So my first stream starts at noon, and then my other stream starts at 10 p.m. These are both Eastern Daylight Time. It's got a lot of elites, or at least one elite down this path. It's got fire before the path. And we'll go this way. The right path. Noxious Fumes, Deadly Poison, Bane. It always works out as a perfect combo. I'm gonna drink this just so we can't heal up. Probably could have been used in a much better place, but meh. Infant Blades, neutralize. Defend and defend. I don't really have a skill that's worth playing right now. Well, I guess I could burst and then defend. Just so I don't take too much damage from him. Shield for a bit, then drop that. He's dead next turn. Ooh, 69 health. Neutralize, defend, shiv, strike, goodbye. You're dead. So we got Caltrops, we got Quick Slash, and we've got Outmaneuver. Quick Slash. It's already upgraded for me. Don't even need to do it. Ooh, thieves. Hate them. Okay. Start with a Noxious Fumes. Also drop an Infinite Blade. And we'll Deadly Poison this guy. And take some major damage right off the bat, but it's alright. So you are going to get neutralized, since you're going to live longer. You are going to have to face Bane. Also get a Shiv to the face. I'll add some poison to your list. And we'll block. So he's already dead, no need to worry about him. Strike him. Shiv him. Strike. And strike. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. I just felt I didn't need to do any of the other things. Get my gold back. Yeah, I get a boost from Slice, so we'll go with that. Since this is 0 attack. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out to the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed! She also makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Receive 5 apparition, lose 50% max health. I have too much health to lose, so we're gonna refuse that. Funnest toys. I don't want to know what their funnest toys are. Or maybe I do. Some more max HP for me. Ooh, a toxic egg. Whenever I add a skill into my deck, upgrade it. Sounds good to me. Elite fight. You forgot this wasn't YouTube with the stars? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Neutralize, slice you up. Infinite Blade. Defender. Get shivved. Ouch. Some wounds. Yep, this would be a good time to use Burst and Deadly Poison. We'll Shiv, and we'll drink this guy. Oh, you put asterisks around Funnest Toy thinking it would bold it? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I didn't know that was a thing. This is gonna hurt. This is definitely gonna hurt. Ow. I was right. That hurt. The guy's dead, but let's just try and add insult to injury by killing him before the poison gets to him. Pen Nib! Every 10th attack I play deals double damage. Nice. Poison potion, apply 6 poison. Do you have anything that does poison in this? Gain 8 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Piercing Wall. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. It would be great if strength was actually a thing that people could lose without it becoming weakness. Next turn, gain that. I don't really like any of these. We go for the block one just so I have a little bit more defenses. I'm a little bit low on that. It's a lot of 6s. Noxious Fumes, Burst, Deadly Poison, Slice. Starts with 10 poison. I think that's a good start. Ugh. Oh, he's confused me, so he's made all of these different values. Well, thank you very much. You've actually made this easier for me. Did I finish Observer? No. Game got to be kind of crap, so we decided to drop it. Most of the people that were watching were not enthused by it either. Kind of thought it was bad. We're not enjoying it. So I didn't want to put people through that. He's dead. Poison Stab. Yes and yes. Anchor. Very nice. Ooh, I don't like these guys at all. Put poison on you. They're all getting poison anyways, but I might as well add some poison. Yeah, I do apologize to anyone that did want to see the end. I didn't want to kind of rip it away from people that enjoyed it, but just wasn't getting anyone intrigued, and people were kind of starting to not tune in because of that. I don't know why I'm splitting up the damage. I should be focusing it on one at a time. These aren't the blobs. The blobs would have been a much better situation splitting up like this. You can get some poison. You can get some damage, dagger throw, and more poison? Sure, that kills you. Ta-da! Neutralize. He's dead next turn. Let me shiv him. Thank you. Poison stab. Keep going, poison. Poison, poison, poison. All the poison. Poison the fuck out of them. More poison. More poison. Literally put 15 poison on him in turn 1. Turn 2, 20 poison. Yeah, this is a good start. 23 poison. He's dead. Oh, great. Anything else that wants to do poison or zero attack? Zero attack, I will take you. Poison type is super effective against grass type. That's a good point. I think there's a question root. I don't know if that's true or not. but I will take it. Offer gold, remove a card from my deck. Do I have a card from my deck that I want to get removed? No. I will leave. Adobe product stability is an absolute disaster? How so? Noxious Fuse. You're going to deal more damage to me, so let's silence you. Let's poison you as well. Slice you, and defend. Good for me. That was enough to kill him, so I'm happy with that. Can't edit a 5-minute clip without it crashing at least once? Maybe try minimizing the size of your viewing window? Perhaps? The viewing window might be rendering it in too high. How'd I increase the energy or whatever for each turn? What, the poison power or just the amount of energy I'm using? Add a random skill into my hand. Cost 0 this turn. Sure. Noxious Fumes, Deadly Poison, Distraction. I cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in my hand to 0 this turn. Sure. Strike. Strike. Defend. Survivor. Nice. Oh, how many cards I can use? The amount of cards I can use is endless as long as I don't use the amount of energy that I have limited right here. So you can see they've all got the cost of value at the top of them. So this one's 0, I can use it, it doesn't drop that. This one's 0, I can use it, doesn't drop that. This one is 3, and I think I want to use it. So I can do that, and now I have no more mana, so I can't use anymore. I just have to make sure I fit within that. And right now this guy is casting Confusion on me, which is making all the values of my cards random. So anything that is 0, I'm just casting immediately. There are certain things that limit the amount I can use and stuff like that. I don't like using those ones though, because they're horrible for late game stuff. How would I increase the mana? There are certain relics you can get that increase your mana but give you certain disadvantages as well. That was it. It was rendering at 1080p with 10,000 bitrate. That would definitely do it. I'm glad you were able to get it fixed. So that'll be 24. Let's heal up before the boss fight. Boss fight? Boss fight. Definitely a boss fight. Not a boss fight. Boss fight. Noxious Fumes. Distraction. Oh, we can do this. Nothing allows me to draw stuff, does it? No. Hello, minions. Definitely would have took you forever to figure it out. No problem. I've had issues with that as well, where I've rendered things at like 4K and I can't even handle 4K, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's just like sitting there, burning up. I think we might have to drink the ghost in the jar. I can't imagine successfully being able to live through this fight. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna unload on this guy. Oh, well, he will die, but still not worth it. Your PC would catch on fire. Ghost in Jar, how does that work exactly? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the same way that Ghostbusters capture ghosts in like a vacuum cleaner kind of device. It's gotta be something like that. Your laptop doesn't even know what 4K is, let alone 1080p. So you're going to need some extra poison, because you could always do with some extra poison. Oh, that's going to hurt you. There's 40 damage to your face right there. You are mine, am I? Oh, I am. You're right. I am yours. Poison, Bane, Slice. I'm a survivor. 23 damage with my poison. Sure. So let's neutralize you. And let's strike, strike, unload, and turn. And take some major damage right now. Press enter to upgrade, turns into a Dell. These are all going to be rather costly. Yeah, I might be dead here very soon. We're gonna take the full brunt of that attack right there. But he's almost dead. I think if we kill him, we're safe. Although I'm not sure. Kill this guy. Oh, I'm dead. I made the mistake of doing that. Now I'm dead.
How could this happen to me?
A nap sounds good. Holy shit, it's been 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay then. It's late. I need to sleep. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. And I need to find someone we can go raid, or at least show some love for. Let's see who is live right now. But what if Jake was not die? It would be great if Jake was not die. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I think we're gonna head on over here. We are going to go raid someone who is currently just about to start their stream. We're gonna go to Bytenko. Here is the link. Why do I keep doing that, V? Here is the link. Head on in there with a hashtag JakeORaidO. Just like so. If I could type it properly with a couple of those raid rockets, and if you're a sub, throw some of those sub emotes in there as well, just like that. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, And I will be back tomorrow at noon, Eastern Daylight Time. Don't post it yet! Alright, fine. I gotta end it now. But I will be back tomorrow at noon, Eastern Daylight Time, with more Minecraft. See you all then. Bye!